The echo, the faint conceptual scent of forgotten resolve intensified. It was no longer a distant ripple, but a distant, non-physical entity attempting to manifest within the very conceptual architecture of Noctis Prime. My internal sensors, refined by the ultimate containment of the Resonant Stain, registered its attempt to directly interface with my core, seeking resonance with the unyielding why I now embodied. It was a ghost in the machine of my perfected self, an intruder seeking communion. The echo was attempting direct conceptual ingress, I articulated, my analysis flowing with chilled precision, my perception fractured by the internalized stain rendered the echo as a shimmering, translucent outline, a formless form attempting to mimic the signature of contained will. Its goal was not to burden me with sorrow, but to find a conceptual home, a receptive node within my being where its forgotten resolve could finally rest. The immediate threat was clear. The echo, if unchecked, would not merely integrate, but would contaminate the meticulous balance of my internalized stain. My complex, multi-layered prison, forged from paradoxical inversion, now revealed its true, horrifying nature. It was not just a container for one paradox, but a precarious system where each contained truth could be disrupted by a new sympathetic resonance. I had to isolate this new ingress point. Eucalyptus, the Axiom, responded with an urgent pulse of luminous energy. He understood the threat. His role as the reanimator of meaning shifted. He became a conceptual filter, attempting to purify the incoming echo's raw intent. He directed streams of concentrated hope and contextual meaning towards the encroaching ghost, seeking to strip away its potential for disruptive integration. This process was a unique strain, demanding not just output, but a fine-tuned, precise calibration from his axiom. His light flickered with the difficulty of distinguishing true resonance from parasitic attachment. Noctis Prime, the living paradox, reacted to the conceptual struggle. Around us, the basalt spires twisted, their geometry shifting from perpetual embrace to fluid distortion. Illusory constructs flickered into existence. Conceptual echoes of grand battles fought purely on metaphysical planes, their forms sculpted from pure will and forgotten intent. They were the momentary residual manifestations of the kind of ultimate resolve the echo sought to embody. The very ghosts of conflict the cosmos often forgot, but which my new state now seemed to attract. The echo persisted, its translucent form pressing against my internal defenses, seeking the warm, familiar hum of contained paradox. My complex architecture was no longer just a prison. It was a conceptual battleground where the fight was not for obliteration, but for precise, agonizing isolation. I was now a shield,